Alright guys, welcome back. Back on the 240 today. Got some toys, got a few new things. First thing is, Dustin finally got me a tripod. So these videos will get slightly better, but not much. So don't expect anything from me. Other thing is I got a haircut. Don't look like a wild man anymore. It's probably awful. No, it's pretty good. It just looks bad because I've been wearing a hat. Yeah, it don't look bad. I never put anything in my hair, so probably be mostly staticky. I can't throw my hair around anymore. Alright, so we'll show you what else I'm working on here. So I got one piece welded in. Well, sort of. I ran out of welding wire pretty much as soon as I started. But at 16 gauge steel, which I picked up a 4x4 sheet of 16 gauge. It's a little heavy, but it's the floor, and it's probably going to take abuse because of low car. So it's not like it's overkill, really, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It is, but it isn't. Normally you'd use like 18, 20 gauge for like sheet metal work, but I'm a little heavier, figuring that it could use added strength. Especially since I'm going to repair some of this inner structure too. I have the frame rails made, but it's only the outer. This is like where the front frame rail joins like the intermediate frame rail, I guess. And it's like 4 layers here when you add them all together. And it's all destroyed. So I'm going to trim this all out and patch that in. I guess we'll see what we're working on. So what I've been doing, so I made some templates. If you're a fan of Project Bink, you'll know what these are. These are CAD templates, cardboard aided design. And this was the one that's welded in. Pretty simple stuff, but it makes your time go so much better. Instead of trying to trace a piece of metal out, you just use some like heavy white paper or some light cardboard. And this is the actual floor piece. I'm not sure if you can see my writing on it, but I have it marked for top, which I'll mark it here. Top. That's actually the bottom, so this is up. This is the bottom. Yeah, well, I'll just leave it up. But you can see what I have here. I got it traced out onto the sheet metal now. I have my dotted lines for where I'm going to bend it. I'm going to make a flange here. This is going to get bent down. This is going to get bent up. So kind of will mimic what I got here. This will be what the floor looks like, actually. It'll go, I had it taped in, and I should have started the video earlier, but it'll go in like so. I can spot weld it, plug weld it there, and there. And then I'll have to seam weld it across everything else. And I made this so it pretty much meets the edges exactly. When I cut it out, it'll probably be slightly oversized for the hole just from transferring it over. But what I'll do, I'm going to trim it so it'll bring back just a small gap. When you're seam welding panels, well, you always want to leave a small gap in between. Not that big. Oh, you get the idea. I'll show you when I weld it in. But next thing I'm going to fire up is probably the plasma cutter. I typically don't use a plasma cutter, but I got one here today, so I'm going to use it. My brother left it here. So we're going to make some sparks. Hopefully my battery lasts because I didn't charge it because I'm a dumbass. And it's been cold, so it probably doesn't like that. So I'm going to set that up, get that cut out, and hopefully I'll use this new tripod Dustin got me. Alright, so I got the Got a plasma cutter set up. I have everything marked. Use a pretty big, thick piece of plate as kind of like a template. Not a template, but a guide. Or like cut. Because no matter what you see on TV, these aren't quite as good as they look. They take a little bit of skill. And you can't cut quite as fast. This isn't a real good one. It's, I think, an Eastwood. But we'll throw some sparks just because we can. This. So don't cut my table. That's the important thing. You don't want to cut into your nice $30 paint stand that you're using. I'm just going to use a grinder to finish it off. There she goes. Switch back to this with the grind. I might actually go to flop disc. Alright, we gotta do some trimming still. That means more sparks. Alright, so I'm here working on the frame rail on my 240 again. Show you what I've gotten done so far. I have the floor pan in, the pinch weld piece in, and I'm getting the frame rail kind of mocked up how I want it. As you can see, I added a lot to it. It's not quite there yet. It's getting there. So you can see I drilled a whole bunch of holes in it for plug welds, and I added some angle here. Give you an idea. The stock one, no, not the stock, but what I started with was just kind of that, and I modified it to kind of fit how I need it. But I'm gonna continue plug welding this and getting it all together, and we'll go from there. Grind, weld some more, seam seal, undercoat, and paint. Alright, I'm gonna patch this hole. I made this hole so I can clamp this better. And I'll close that off. Finish that off real nice. And I'll probably add a piece here to cover these, weld these holes shut. There's a little bit more to do, but the majority of it's done.